It is a kind of a big day for me. I have shared my weight loss journey with you all on Cooking Keto with Kristie. I actually didn't start sharing it till I'd lost most of my weight, but you know that over the past almost 3 years, I've lost close to 100 pounds and maintained that loss while eating a very low carb, high fat diet. And when I started losing weight, I was wearing a size 22, 24 pants or clothing. And now I'm wearing more of a in the 10 range. I still want to lose another 15 to 20 pounds, but that's a different story. And along the way, I have gotten smaller clothes. I've gotten smaller pants, jeans, dresses, shirts, tops, underwear. Everything has had to get smaller. And what hasn't gotten smaller is my skin. And as I've shared, I have been overweight since I was 3 years old, and morbidly obese for much of that time. And I had a weight loss surgery in 1997. I weighed 313 pounds at that time. So 313 is my highest weight. I am weighing now about half that. So you can imagine my skin doesn't quite fit. And so I am going in just about an hour and a half to have brachioplasty. And brachioplasty is removal of the skin on the arms. And this is a big deal. It has been a big deal for me, a big decision emotionally, whether I should or shouldn't do it. It's been a big decision for me in terms of the cost. Insurance does not cover this type of elective surgery, and so it isn't easy. But I wanted to share this part of my journey. I've tried to be very transparent with the way that I eat, the things that I do, the challenges I've had physically and psychologically in sticking to low carb, high fat. And of course, my commitment to the way I eat has been unwavering. I don't go off plan simply because I believe so much that this is about my health. Weight loss has been a really happy side effect. But about the arms, I usually wear things like this. And this is just a blouse that is down to here. It's just 3/4 sleeves, even on my 5'1" frame. And what happens is I wear things like this to cover my arms. And my arms are not big. I'm going to show you. So if you don't want to see it, no scars yet. This is pre-surgery. But if you don't want to see it, you can stop watching here. But what I deal with is that I have, you can see rib bones here, but I have a lot of skin on my arms. And even when my arms are down, there's some skin folds there. Well, how many of us go around with our arms up? In fact, one of my favorite ways to stand is hands on hips. And you can see what happens to the skin when I do that. It is just really thin and crepe-like, you can see. And the skin pooches out here too, and you can see how bad that is. And even here at the front. And so for the brachioplasty, what the surgeon's going to do is the incision will start about my elbow. It goes up, it goes under the arm. He describes it as jagging up. I don't know 100%, but jags up and comes down to the bra line so that he can gather up that extra skin there. The surgeon says, I don't need any liposuction. This is just a matter of removing skin. And of course, we'll do both arms to be symmetrical. So the surgery takes about 5 hours. As I understand it, I will have a vest that comes, a compression garment that comes from the wrist all the way up. And my plan is to have it on this morning, a Monday, and I hope to be at work at least for half a day this Thursday, Friday. We'll see how that goes. It is done as an outpatient, and so basically I go this morning. I'll show you some of my prep stuff. I take a Valium at 6:30 because I have to be in the office at 7:30. So I guess the Valium is to calm me down. I have lovely TED socks. These are anti-embolism stockings. And so you put those on, and they tell me I can wear pajama pants over it. So I'm really looking forward to that. No dress for work today. The only thing that hurts my feelings is they gave me a size large. I'm going to talk to their office today and say, look, why don't you give me a size large TED? Anyway, it was just you'll understand if you've lost a lot of weight or struggled with body image. The other thing that they will give me, or they have given me, is it's a scrub block, easy scrub, and I'm sure this is just betadine. And so I'll get in the shower and I scrub all of the areas from wrist up and then down to waist is what they have told me. And you scrub with this for 2 minutes. There's a soft side and a hard side, and they said use the soft side because the hard side can like bring the skin off. I also have my pain medication and I have an antibiotic. And so I will take the antibiotic. I have an IV, it's IV sedation. And so it's totally outpatient. In fact, it's not at a hospital setting. It's at his surgery center in the doctor's office, which is a block from our local hospital. So I will get in the shower and in fact, I'll get in the shower shortly. I'll scrub up. I'll put on my Ted stockings. I'll take my Valium, and I will take with me to the doctor's office Percocet. My pain management will be Percocet. The doctor's given me 20 pills. I can't imagine using nearly that many. I'm hopeful that I won't need the Percocet after the second day. So I will continue, I guess, to document my progress with this and talk more about the healing and the procedure. So thank you so much for your support.